Hello. Welcome back. I know it's been a minute, but we're not gonna talk about that. You guys already know what the deal is. But hey. Today, now that DB Dev has closed the demo of Dragon Ball Xeno Multiverse or Dragon Ball Super 3, I think that it's time for me to talk about it. I did want it to wait until, he finished adding everything he wanted to add to the demo, but now that he's closed, I'm just going to base it off of everything that I played and give my review and some suggestions about the game. I broke it up in, I feel like, the best categories: art style, the combat, skills, controls, connections, and then suggestions. So let's start off with the art style. I like it. It's very good. He did a good job. It's so much improved on what the game was before months ago. It's definitely a huge quality step up. I definitely give the art style a good 9 out of 10. My only problems with the art styles and the models is that the proportions can be kind of off sometimes. I tried to make my person like the shortest it could be, and when I did, the head was weird, and it was it wasn't sitting right on the body, so I had to make them taller for it to look even throughout the whole body. But other than that, I really like the art style and the way the game looks. I really like that. It's a very beautiful game. Very beautiful game. That's pretty much it for the art style. I'm gonna go and tell you about my first experience. I was super hyped for this, so I played it right when it came out. So we loaded it into the game. You click new game, and then it just crashed. The whole game just crashed. It wouldn't let you get past clicking new game. So we had to wait a couple of minutes for it to actually let people load in. But once you got in, you pick your race or whatever. I picked Saiyan. Customize whatever. It's not a lot of customization in there, but I'm gonna assume that's because of the demo. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be more than just 20 hairstyles. So yeah, I'm not. It's really no complaints on the customization because it's just a demo. And yeah, so we load into the game. But before that, I'm gonna give my definition of demo, because it seems like everybody has a different definition of what a demo is. My definition of demo is a small completed portion of the game that's available for you to play. That's a demo. A test is an incomplete version or an incomplete part of the game that you're testing to receive feedback on. So let's get, because a lot of people don't want people talking trash about the demo because it's just a demo. A demo in my eyes is supposed to be a small completed portion of the game that people are playing to get people to buy or play the game. So that is my version. So that's what I'm going off of moving forward. You load into the game and it has this sick tutorial. That's probably the best thing that I like, is that how it's a story mode, a custom story mode, and the tutorial plays into the story mode. So now we gonna talk about the controls. It's too many controls going on at one time. Everything is all spread out, and it's just a lot. I think you're fighting, you hold E to block, I'm pretty sure, and then it's hold E and do tap FF at the same time to do a burst dash. So it's like the controls are just all spread out a lot. And like either what I suggest that he needs to do is either make it for we can have custom keybinds, or just simple, like just make it more simple. Because like it's just a lot going on, and it kind of for me it kind of just freezes me in combat, because I have to remember, okay, what combination does this and that. And you know, but like other than that, I do like the, you know, controls. I just wish that they weren't so spread out into so many different buttons, and maybe just group them together in like a menu type thing like DBOG has, and that will make it easier. Just put custom keybinds. I don't know, but I feel like just grouping it together in a menu will make it a whole lot better. That's mainly it for the controls. Combat. This is probably the biggest part. The combat, I'm just gonna group it all together as just lag. Like, I like the style of this game's combat better than DBOG's combat. But my problem is that yes, I like the style and the combat, but it isn't fluid, and it's laggy, and it's just, and it makes it hard to enjoy it when like you're getting hit without even being by the person, or it's like it's like the regular just left click combo ends with like a knockdown. Then like you'll like hit the dude down before he even gets to you, and then like when he's falling down to the ground, it's like he's lagging falling down. And like it's like everything you do has some type of lag in it. I even turned down the graphics all the way down to the lowest thing just to see if that would fix anything. I didn't really see a difference. It's just laggy. Flying has lag. Standing, and then like standing on the ground, your feet clips through like the floor, so your person is just jittering around. So like it's just, everything just has this lag feeling to it, and it just messes it. Like it just messes it up. You're fighting, and it feels kind of clunky. It isn't as clunky. The combat is way better than what it was in his old test. Completely better, way better. But it's still not there yet. It's just too laggy. You're doing combos. Some of the time it hits, other time it doesn't hit, and it's just like eventually you just get tired of it. But I do enjoy the style of combat he's going for. I do like that better than DBOG. But DBOG just, for its combat, it works. It's fluid and you can do it. But with this game, it's just like the combat is just kind of it's just stiff. And stiff plus the lag, it makes it very aggravating to deal with. I don't know how to script. I don't know how to dev. Like, the only suggestions I can give is either talk to Sonny about how he does his combat, fix the lag, and just make the combat more fluid. Other than that, I don't really know what else to say. And like the camera spins like it's a washing, like it's like closing a dryer or a washing machine. The camera's going stupid. Like you'll like do a combo, the camera spins around super fast. It's crazy. It's just spinning and doing all this and that. It's just so much going on. I'm just like, whoa, like bro, I need to breathe. Like it's too much going on right now. Like the camera is just weird. It's just weird. That's my like gripe with it. It just the lag just needs to be fixed. Yeah, skills. I'm not gonna really talk about the damage output of skills. That's not important. Skills work, and then other times they don't. Like, you'll like hit somebody with a beam, and like they'll be in the knockback animation, and like they can still move. Like, they can still fly around and still hit you, and you're just being knocked back for so long. Say like you're fighting and you're not around any buildings, you're like, the knockback is just so far. You're getting knocked back forever. Like Kaioken, I think it was like times 20. Kaioken Kamehameha. It kind of stops. Like sometimes, like you'll like start the move and you'll hit like you'll do like the first hit, and sometimes they can get out of it, and then other times the move just stops. It doesn't even finish with the Kamehameha. And if you're fighting too close to a building or a ground, you'll just clip right through the building, and then you're stuck on the inside of the building, and then you either reset or you'll just get a teleporting move to get out, and it's just that just shouldn't be happening. I shouldn't be going through buildings and through the ground and getting stuck, and the game just tired me out from playing. And the leveling system to get stronger, to get your power level up, you have to fight other people. Granted, it's no NPCs, no other training methods. You just fight another player, and that's how you get your power level up, which would have been fine. But my gripe with that is that you'll fight somebody, your power level won't go up. It'll go up just by 1. And then you'll do the exact same fighting that you just did, and then the power level will go up by like 10. It wasn't a consistent gain. And then most of the time, most people didn't really want to fight, or like you'll be in a fight with somebody, then somebody else just jumps in, and then with all the lag and the fluidity of the combat, and you got 5 people fighting each other at the same time, it just wasn't working. And I don't know, like it just wasn't working for me. It just wasn't working. He was finna add like a 1v1 mode, and he was finna like record forms and vanishing stuff, and adding a join friend system and all that. And then like he just changed his mind. And like I was excited for the 1v1 system. Like I was excited for all of that, cause I was like, okay, now I'm gonna be actually ready to play the demo if he done fix some stuff. Like, I was waiting to make this review because 1, I ain't really feel like it, and 2, because I was waiting to see what else he was gonna do to the demo, like before like taking it away. And like the most he did was he tried to fix some stuff with lag. I think he tried to fix some moves, and like he tried to like fix the power level game, because that was the main thing most people was complaining about. And so like after like the first 2 days, I didn't even play it no more. Like I played it for day 1. I thought, okay, maybe he'll do some a big old patch update, and tomorrow it'll work. The next day I played it for, the majority of the day. It was tiring. It was just annoying. I just stopped. I couldn't bring myself to get back on it. And yeah, like, I don't know. This game has a lot of potential. I'm still looking forward to the main release, the full release of the game. I'm still hyped for the game. And I'm glad that he's taking the time to look at everybody's responses and what they think about it. Like he even has like an answers thing where people are like, talking and all that. Even you got some people who's just like arguing because people have gripes about the game, and like I don't know. Like it's just like people are like complaining about like everybody having different opinions, and it's like, dude, like these people just need to no like these people just need to learn to okay, let these people talk trash about the game, because that's the way it gets fixed. That's how you fix a game. We can't continue to sugarcoat the game and expect to get the fixes that we want, because unless we're dogging the game and being completely honest, then people then the game won't get fixed. If we're just sugarcoating it and not saying everything that's true, then the game won't get fixed. Like, you got people talking about the lag and all that, like, but like everybody's saying overall, like overall people are in, like, people enjoyed the demo, but it's just the lag. For me, it's just the lag. But if he fixes the lag, makes the combat fluid, and does everything else I said, then I feel like it'll definitely be the best Dragon Ball. It has the blueprint. It just has to put it together. And yeah, like, this was more of a stress test. This wasn't really a demo. In my opinion, this was more of a stress test and not a demo. But yeah, like, that's like mainly it. I didn't play entirely so much because like it wasn't really nothing changing every time I got on it. So yeah, like, it just, you know, I don't know. But yeah, that's like pretty much it. Overall, I'll give it a 5.7, maybe a 6 at max out of 10. It's still a lot of work and a lot of stuff that need to be fixed and changed, but this game has a lot of potential. I'm looking forward to the full release, or whenever he decides he wants to do another demo or stress test again. Hopefully, you know, hopefully, like, it's way better and he's fixed, just like how it was a massive improvement from, you know, like the DBS3 to now. I hope that the next time this game is open, it's another massive improvement. But yeah, that's pretty much it from my end. Hope you guys enjoyed. I would love to hear you guys' opinion about the game down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys whenever I decide I want to make another video. Peace.